How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe. I am Roscoe, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song, or I don't know if this is a song. This video is pretty long, and with it being Home and Away as the title of this, I feel like this is, maybe highlights of performances of his at different venues. That's just my, quick assessment without seeing this video at all. So John Farnham on Home and Away highlights is what we'll be checking out. Before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to John's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. And I do want to give a shout out to George Abraham, who suggested that I check this out. So to George, I want to say much love to you. Thank you. And we're going to rock out for George and everybody else out there. So let's go ahead and start this. Let's see what's to this. This is a long video, but we'll get through it. So let's go.
You know we belong together, you and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star.
And from the very first moment I saw you, I never felt such emotion. What can I dare just to know you are there.
You are there. Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, home and away, with you each day. Let me be the one that you turn to,
Someone you can rely on.
closer each day, home and away.
All right, now I'm getting a clearer picture of what's happening now. Apparently, because I'm like, why is this starting off like a sitcom? It's finna come on or something. But yeah, this is some type of show that John's gonna be on, or show that he's a part of or something, because it says highlights. So I don't know if that's one appearance, lots of appearances, reoccurring appearances, I should say. But yeah, let's see.
Oh, tell me it's not true. Sausage roll with sauce and a cappuccino.
It's not true. So, what are we talking about?
What Frank told me. That Sal won the tickets to the Farnham concert. Well, he was joking, right?
Wrong, it's true.
Told ya.
Why her?
Well, why not?
Well, she's too young to appreciate it. I mean, I entered that competition. Why couldn't I have won?
Well, probably because they didn't pull your entry out.
Yeah, well, I still don't think it's fair.
And sausage roll, and sauce. And next time I'd appreciate it, please.
What's up with you?
Manners. Plain, simple manners. There's no wonder you didn't win that prize. You don't deserve it. You could learn a thing or two from Sally, you know.
Like how to grease up to olds?
I beg your pardon?
Nothing.
Lance reckons you went in for the comp too.
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. Unlike some, I'm happy for Sally.
Oh, lucky JF.
Sally, you all right?
Yeah, of course.
You look a bit pale on it down there, love. I think someone's ready for an early night.
Oh, do I have to?
I think that's an excellent idea. We've got a big day tomorrow. Come on, I'll tuck you in.
All right. Night.
Night, sweetheart. I think all the excitement's starting to get to her.
Yippee-doo. Can't sit all the fusses about myself.
Oh, of course not. You're too much into Bananarama and Samantha Fox to know the good stuff when you hear it.
And you're the arbiter of public taste, are you?
Yeah, me and Frank. And we reckon whispering Jack's okay.
Ah, you want to listen to some real music? Well, listen to my old Neil Diamond tapes. I was digging them out upstairs, actually. Anybody interested?
I'd love to.
Yeah, Neil Diamond. But Samantha Fox and Bananarama, I mess with that though. You know what I mean? Like I could deal with that. I come from that time. I mess with Bananarama, Venus and all that good stuff. And Samantha Fox, I forget what hit she may have had, but I like whatever hit, or two that she may have had. I don't, there was only one song I like from her. I don't even remember the name of it, but Bananarama though, that's different. They got at least a couple of joints that I mess with. There's Venus, and then there's another one that's even I like more than Venus. I forget the name of it now, but yeah, no, let's continue.
But I'm on kitchen duty. Yeah, I've got to read a play before tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got to get back too, so thanks anyway.
Pippa! Pippa!
What is it, darling? We're having a nightmare.
Look,
Oh, dear.
they're itchy. That's why I woke up.
Well, try not to scratch.
What are they?
I'm not sure, darling, but it looks a bit like chicken pox.
Hey, Frankie. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news?
The bad news is Sal's sick. She can't make it to the concert.
Oh, bummer. Pippa's already been on the phone, hey?
Nah, Steve told me. It's a pity she can't make it. Well, so why are you so happy?
Well, the good news is that we can go instead.
Are you kidding?
No, well, Sal offered us the tickets.
You mean we get to go backstage and meet him and everything?
Yeah, it's all part of the prize. You'll have to get off work early, but otherwise we'll never make it in time for the concert.
Hi, Sal.
What are you doing here?
I've come to visit you. Anything wrong with that?
Suppose not.
I heard you can't go to the Farnham concert.
And the doctor said I couldn't.
I also heard that you're giving your tickets away to Bobby and Frank for nothing. Ever thought of selling them instead?
But I already said they could have them.
Look, to me, $10. Think of what you can do with that. It's big money.
$10.
I might even go a bit higher if you push me.
Each?
All right, each. Well, is it a deal or not?
Alison, I thought I asked you to wait downstairs.
She's trying to buy the tickets off me.
I am not.
Is she just?
But I still want to give them to Bobby and Frank.
Well, I think that's the best idea, darling. Thanks for your visit, Alison, but I think you'd better go. Chicken pox is bad
Chicken
enough.
pox? Is that what she's got?
Oh, didn't you know?
I didn't ask.
It's very contagious.
So they're going to a Farnham concert. Let's push this back like so, and then we'll just continue. So I can figure out this whole thing because, yeah, I didn't even realize that. I was thinking that this was going to be like a set of performances of John singing, but well, we will see that, but this is different than what I thought. But let's continue.
Well, is it a deal or not?
Alison, I thought I asked you to wait downstairs.
She's trying to buy the tickets off me.
I am not.
Is she just?
But I still want to give them to Bobby and Frank.
Well, I think that's the best idea, darling. Thanks for your visit, Alison, but I think you'd better go. Chicken pox is bad
Chicken
enough.
pox? Is that what she's got?
Oh, didn't you know?
I didn't ask.
It's very contagious.
I took two things that I love, dancing and dogs, and I made them into a successful business.
I don't like it.
You haven't even tried it. Look, just one mouthful. There's a good girl.
What time is it?
10:30, time you're asleep.
I can't, they're too itchy.
Look, one more sip and then I'll tuck you in.
Concert will be over soon.
I thought we weren't going to grizzle about that.
Yeah, well, they'll meet him, won't they?
I guess they will.
Wish it was me.
Oh, John, I want you to meet Bobby and Frank. They're the winners of the competition.
Hi. Enjoyed the concert?
Oh, yeah, it was the best.
Yeah, it was really great. I thought one of them was supposed to be Sally.
Well, we're standing in for it. She couldn't make it.
She's our foster sister. She's got chicken pox. Only found out this morning. What a shame. And she was dying of calm, too.
Yeah, I reckon if you got a bigger fan than her, they must be pretty crazy about you. Listen, would you mind signing an autograph for her? Something special because you couldn't make it.
I think you might be able to go one better.
Probably for you.
Right when I'm in the middle of a column. Summer Bay Caravan Park. Oh, hi. How's the concert? What? What? Are you kidding me? I don't believe it. Yeah, well, right. Yeah, of course we'll tell her.
He's coming here to see me.
That's what they said.
Especially. It might be Alison playing a trick because I didn't give her the ticket.
Ah, no way. It's all dinky-die, I promise.
Wow.
I'm a genius. What am I?
A genius.
Got it in one. Jay Farnham will be in town this Arvo, right?
Yeah, right. It's a great album, mate. Got it off the blokes from Yabby Creek, last one.
It's got nothing on what he's going to hear from us, mate.
Us? What?
How often do you get the opportunity to meet a celeb face to face?
Well, as often as they come here, eh? Which is never.
So when you do, you've got to grab the opportunity with both hands.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
We're going to write the definitive Jay Farnham hit record.
He's already got a hit.
Before his next one, you dog, it'll be a piece of cake. I've been listening to his album, see? And I know all the tracks backwards. All I've got to do is put those ideas into one song, and what do we got?
There, before he starts up, he's putting his scheme together already. And you know, classic sitcom, you know, form, you know, for these type of shows, you know, and these type of episodes is what I should say, where a celebrity is finna show up at the house, you know. Now you got everybody trying to scheme. I've seen it in so many sitcoms, you know, where a celebrity shows up and you got that one person trying to, you know, trying to make a name for themselves, you know, take advantage of this huge moment, you know, that's going to happen. So we know that it's going to go wrong. It's going left. We know that, you know, but we just got to see how and why it ends up going left. But yeah, no, it's really interesting to see like the difference between like American sitcoms and, you know, sitcoms in Australia. And I don't know if you guys in Australia, if this is how the show is presented to you just like this, but if that's the case, then the fact that there's no laugh track, you know, that accompanies the show, there's no jokes. I'm struggling to think of like one instance where there was, even though it feels like a sitcom though, still there's no jokes being told, but yeah, no, it has a sitcom feel. But yeah, no, it's just interesting, the differences, you know. But let's continue.
We're going to write the definitive Jay Farnham hit record.
He's already got a hit.
Before his next one, you dog, it'll be a piece of cake. I've been listening to his album, see? And I know all the tracks backwards. All I've got to do is put those ideas into one song, and what do we got?
I don't know. What do we got?
I'll lift your game. A hit. We've got a hit, mate.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, well, you can pat me on the back when I've got more time. What we've got to do is we play it to him, he buys it, right? And we're rich.
The main thing is just be yourselves. Oh, welcome. Well, come in.
Thank you very much. You must be Tom.
That's right.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Yeah, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm a great fan of yours.
Thank you very much. This is Patsy, the lady who looks after me.
Yeah, pleased to meet you, Patsy.
You too, Tom. And this is Mike. We thought we'd take a few shots for Sally to remember John by.
Oh, great. Well, you better come in and meet the tribe, or some of them anyway. This is Stephen.
G'day, Stephen. How are you, mate?
Great to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
And Carly. She's working flat out on her HSC at the moment.
Tom?
That's terrific, Carly. How do you think you'll go?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, well, that's enough formalities, I suppose. I'll take you upstairs and introduce you to the invalid.
All right, do you reckon she'll mind if I sing her a song?
Oh, no. She'll be delighted.
Great.
Come on.
She's pretty excited, of course. In fact, she couldn't
Only
believe
a
that you were
rock
going to come
star.
all the way down here to see her.
When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind, I've opened up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? And now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure, and I know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Oh, help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me?
Okay.
I just hope that John is taking his shots for, what did she have? She has chicken pox. That's what she has. Like, he just kissing her, and like he gonna catch the pox unless he got the shot. So let's hope that he's okay.
All there. One more for me. Great. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Can I tell the kids at school?
Of course you can.
Jack, I hate to be a party pooper.
I do have to go. I'm sorry it had to be so quick.
Yeah, sure, I understand. Look, I wonder if I could just ask you to sign this. It's for Pippa, actually. Don't know where she's got to, but she'd never forgive me if I didn't ask.
No problem.
Couldn't you just wait 5 more minutes? I'm sure she'll be back by then.
Yeah, she should be here any second.
Please?
Yeah, she'd be really thrilled if you could.
You're on.
Oh, thanks.
How about I sing you another song? Might help the spots go away.
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right, before he starts up, let's push it back the tiniest bit, and we'll try to finish this thing out. Let's go.
Good.
You're on.
Oh, thanks.
How about I sing you another song? Might help the spots go away.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What's that?
Oh, I don't believe it.
A couple of friends of ours are acquaintances.
Oh, I think you've been discovered.
Trust them to muck everything up?
Now, let's forget the 5 minutes, so we better get you out of here. I think the hordes are about to descend. Oh, my God, what are they murdering out there?
Only music.
I like your songs much better.
Well, thank you very much, darling. I'll take that as a compliment. Although I don't think I've ever heard anything quite like that.
Well, you haven't met Lance and Martin.
Lance and Martin, eh? What's their story, love? How you going, Lance?
G'day.
And this noisy bloke here is Martin.
Hello, Martin. How are you?
Marty wrote the song, didn't you, mate? So what do you reckon, Mr. F? We got a hit on our hands?
Jack, we're way behind schedule.
I'm sorry, guys. I've got to go, but it's nice to see creativity in action. Keep up the good work. Fantastic.
But don't you want to hear the song again?
Sorry, we're way behind time.
But you haven't heard the 6th verse.
Now, settle down, Lance. John's got to go.
It's nice to see perseverance, though, mate. Very good. Keep up the good work. You too, Marty. Fantastic.
Marty's got laryngitis.
What the hell's going on?
I'm Cousin Fletcher. I don't normally do this sort of thing, but I have to speak to John. It's very important.
He doesn't give curbside interviews.
You have to make an exception just this once, please.
Okay, now a bit of a smile, thanks.
I can't thank you enough for taking time out of your busy schedule for me.
There's no way they could keep me away after what Pippa told me. Now, come on. Bit of a smile for the camera.
Couple more, thanks.
Okay.
I knew he'd agree. I was right about him, wasn't I?
Yes, you were.
I think the John Farnham seal of approval will silence even the most bigoted of locals.
Have you got Merv lined up?
He's promised to hold the front page for us.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So he's going to stay with Donald till he finds somewhere permanent.
Oh, that's great. You just worked a minor miracle, you know.
Hope that compliment's got a kiss attached.
Yeah, you watch it, half point.
Tea break for the slave?
Ah,
Hi, Pippa. You all right?
No, thanks.
thanks, mate.
Hey, you missed a bit here.
Yeah, it's not meant to be the Sistine Chapel, you know.
How's the war?
Oh, I just saw him!
What's the matter,
down
love?
the beach, he was just walking
Who?
along
Who
down
did you
the
see?
side of the
Who?
beach. The man who attacked me!
That's crazy.
We belong together, you and I forever and ever, no matter where you are, you're my guiding star.
And from the very first moment I saw you, I never felt such emotion. I'm walking on air just to know you are there.
Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, closer each day, home and away. You know we belong together.
All right. Okay. And that was John Farnham with On Home and Away yeah, this was John making an appearance on a show that I haven't seen. And you know, of course, the reason for that is not shown over here in the States, but yeah, John, he seemed to be like a really good actor, and at the same time, really just kind of playing himself, you know. So this was really just an opportunity to show like how good of a guy he is, you know, because like a lot of these gestures that he was making, you know, for these people in this particular show. I think those are things that he would do in real life. You know, I don't know that for certain. I don't know him, but I just feel like this is his thing, you know, and so he really was just doing him, He didn't even have to act. So kind of stole money because he probably didn't charge him. That was another thing. Who knows if he even charged these people? So, of course I was just kidding when I said that, but still, and seriously, he may not have even, accepted money for this appearance. So, but yeah, cool to see him, outside of an element that that I'm used to seeing him in. And it still had elements of that because I still got to see, some singing performances from him. Um, but yeah, just kind of him being him, and when he's not on stage, and so uh, good to see this type of stuff, and to kind of check out a show uh, that's not being shown here, so I can kind of see the differences. But other than that, I mean, this was what it was. Like I had no clue, what this was going to be. Uh, I never watched these before, I end up recording it and you see me watching these for the first time. So I really don't, go and watch them beforehand or anything. It's like you see me watching it for the first time and I get to react honestly. And yeah, this was what it was, so um, yeah, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, because not that this was bad. I just, it's just something that I wasn't expecting, and I'm just coming home from work too. So, a little tired, but um, yeah, John Farnham doing his thing. Uh, I'm gonna leave. Before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named John Farnham Reactions. I do have a playlist for him, so you'll see this and anything else that I've reacted to that features him. I do have playlists for the artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. And that's it. That's everything. I'm done. I will see you again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.